They took the rims off. They decided to build a court and then take the rims off. You shouldn't have built a court in the first place. We gonna be
Hey, don't be playing.
All that ice don't bring it away. All that ice won't bring it away. The waves. All that ice won't bring it away. All that ice won't bring it away. Infrared at your head blink. Get the pussy 9 times to this day.
What does make you money? Anyways, I'm here with Marc Bravo. Say hi.
What's good, y'all?
So here we're starting your interview. So for first question is, where did you come up with the name Bravo?
Okay, I came up with the name Bravo as, you know, Bravo means basically congratulating someone else for what they're doing or showing respect for someone what they're doing. And where I'm from, people lack that. And like when I first started, you know, I feel like everybody was fucking with what everybody was doing. It was a nice family thing, but now that's not what it is anymore. But I got the name Bravo from that. I wanted to keep my initials too, because my name's Marcus Baldwin, so I wanted to keep my initials, but at the same time, like, have that message in my name. So Bravo was lit, and then the Mark in front of it, I feel like went with it, and everybody started calling me that in high school. And my teachers called me Bravo, so it was lit. Like, that's what it's on. So I like it.
Alright, I hear that you do have a business. So what is Free World Exchange? Where did you come up with the name and how did it come to be?
Free World Exchange. I wanted to own something, basically. I wanted to own something because this is my father stresses on me about owning things, and us as a race doesn't own too much. So I didn't want to work for somebody else because I've done that. I was working for Hyundai, and it's, you know, everybody was cool, but it's just not me. So the name Free World came from, I don't know if y'all seen 8 Mile, but that movie, that's one of my favorite movies, and the leaders of the free world in that movie, I feel like it was a negative thing, but like that movement was lit. Like, I liked the way that was, so what I did, I took it and reinvented it on my own and called it the Free World Exchange, because, you know, around the DMV it's real popular that people buy clothes, and we're also out of London too, so people buy clothes from London, all of that. And I was just selling my own thrift clothes from the jump, but after that people actually started buying all my clothes. I'm like, damn, I gotta go out buy some more clothes. And then from that it came to, I can do artist services too, and I can hire people and help me out, like, so it just came together like that. And now I own my own business and we selling half our inventory every month.
Free world, yeah. Ayy, hold up, but I'm not out, she got me open. Ayy, I stood up so she enjoy the moment. She want my seed, but won't ever see me. Ayy, she want my heart, I never show emotion. Yeah, you losing hope and you don't think I noticed. Ayy, okay, we poppin', now we overdosing. And then I'm fully loaded, we right here on the sofa. You say you love me, really, what's your motive?
Now we back.
What's poppin', y'all?
So cute. Anyways, who has had the biggest impact in your life?
Who's had the biggest impact on my life? Alright, so it's between 2 people. I gotta say, besides my parents, I gotta say my brother Moomin, which is ain't no more scum. He the last scum in the scum.
Shout out to Moomin.
And then my oldest brother / uncle Charlie. Like, Charlie really, like, when I was growing up, he like 5 years older than me, so he was into the Dipset, the Lil Jon era, you know, who else was popping back then? The Game, you know. Well, yeah, Game, and everybody like coming up, India Irie, so like he got me into music for real. I had the long white tees and the baggy jeans because of him. Like, that's when that shit was popping.
Who do you look up to music-wise?
I look up the Currency, because Currency's the most, no, top 3, because you got Gucci and Rick Ross. So I think Currency is one of the most consistent rappers ever. Your man been out since 2003, signed to Master P and Lil Wayne. So definitely Currency, because he puts out tapes whenever he wants to. He can tour and make bread off of that. And secondly, I say Sade, because Sade, like her sound, like it's just like, as soon as you turn some Sade on, like it changed the whole mood of the room. I don't care what song, that joint changes the mood of the room. Like y'all can't say it don't. So Sade definitely inspires me, because she's just sensational as ever. Like, yeah, she's lit. So.
What is your favorite song that you've made so far?
That's.
Well, you can do like top 3, cause you know.
3. I know off Bucks. It's Infrared. Infrared just sounds like, it reminds me of a
Infrared at your head. Okay.
9 times to this day. Nah, that jump. I'd have to say Ty. Ty Dies from the Bravo show. I know y'all don't have that anymore, but when I put out the Bravo show, Ty Dies, and then I say Dive. The first Dive was lit. Like everybody hopped on that song. It was supposed to be my song, and then Zach ended up hopping on it, and then it became one of our best songs. And then we performed it at Mink Lounge, which was lit. So yeah, that one.
Well, I know nobody cares about my opinion, but my favorite song is Suicide. I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
that, you know, Suicide is top greatness right there. That's definitely the radio hit. Y'all definitely need to hear that. Yeah. Okay, so for my next question, how does your upbringing make you who you are? Like where you're from?
Considering the fact I'm from Bowie. Well, I was born in North Carolina, moved to Detroit.
Okay, I see you.
Maryland. So, I guess in my music, you can hear that. Like, I know one line in one of my songs, I was born in the South, grew up in the North, and that probably explained all my energy.
Oh, so, bars?
Girl. But, yeah, so I feel like that definitely messed my sound and who I am. And then the fact that I grew up in Bowie, like, everyone's from Bowie. Bowie may seem like a rich area, but it's a rich area. Poor.
I always assumed it was a rich area. Being from Moco, I assumed that Bowie's rich as fuck.
Everybody from Bowie is from somewhere else. Like, nobody from Bowie was born in Bowie. So you got rich people in there, you got poor people in that joint, you got Hispanics, Asians.
Shit,
like,
I'm from Moco. Who do I know?
Everybody, like, in my middle school was every race. Like, so growing up there, you get to learn about a lot of different type of people, and how to deal with a lot of different type of people and a lot of finesses, you know, because people, even though we live in Bowie, people, you know, like to put on the DMV, like, so, but, yeah.
I got a question. Who gave you those rings? Because you never take them off. I've always wanted to ask that question for myself.
My godmom popped it off with this job.
Oh, shout out to godmom.
My mom gave me this one. That's my dad's mom, but we call her my mom.
That's weird because I call my son. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. That's weird because I call her my mom too.
And then P bought me this one. Precious bought me this one for my birthday.
Aww.
Yeah, so I like
shout out to Precious.
I like to keep my rings on. It's just a part of me now.
He never takes it off, y'all. Never.
Yeah, it's part of my image.
Never seen him take them off before. Don't be looking like that. I already asked you the question, fool.
Oh, alright, ask it again.
What is a typical day/week for you, seeing that you are a musician and a business owner? What do you do in your days?
Okay, I'm either working on Free World or I'm working on ways to expand my career and my platform for whatever I do. So, and I'm also in college, so I'm doing a lot of schoolwork, and I have a lot of like associates and friends. So throughout 24 hours,
I'm the best friend, y'all. Really, by the way,
throughout 24 hours, I really have to utilize my time, and I have to have people around me that understand that I have to utilize my time. So I'm doing Free World, or I'm doing music, like one or the other.
Boy, don't be rushing me. Who do you think I am?
MTV Cribs.
Face the fuck eyes. Look at you. Alright, let's go to the next question. Who has shaped you to become who you are today? What has shaped you? Anyways.
Okay, so I started out as a little sperm. My parents like that.
Shout out to mom and dad.
Nah, but actually my mom and dad, now that you said that, they've shaped me into the man I am today. My parents, people don't understand how bad you need your parents. And I used to even be teased because I had good parents, and I felt like,
Now you're one of the lucky ones for real, because not many people can say that they have your mom and a dad, because I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah, and I understood that growing up, and I understood why I was so different from everybody, because literally, like, most people where I was from didn't have both parents. So the fact that I had both parents really shaped me. Like, I used to wish for a new dad sometimes and stuff, but like I realized they put me in a position to be, not higher than everybody, but to at least think for myself. And I feel like that makes you on your own. You can compete if you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't compete. So I feel like that's where they helped me a lot.
All right, who keeps you sane?
Keeps me sane. First and foremost, before the first and foremost, God and the universe keeps me sane. Teach me a lot of lessons. Second of all, I keep myself sane. I feel like that's important for you to not have to rely on anybody to make sure you good, because you may not be around people. Third, my brother Moomin keeps me sane.
Shout out to Moomin again.
He teaches me a lot of the stuff that I know in order to keep myself sane. So, yeah.
It's a really hard concept to grasp that, though, because not many people can do things on their own. They always have something they need to rely on. So the fact that you know how to do that to yourself, that's pretty lit, because I know that's something I struggle with. A lot of people struggle with that. So
a lot of people feel the solution to that is to always have people around so they don't feel lonely, but you gotta face it. You gotta force yourself to be alone.
It just hit me in the heart just then.
You gotta force yourself to be alone and be okay, because when people aren't around you, you gotta be okay or you can't compete.
Yeah, but they don't know how to approach a nigga with foreign clothes. Silver on my neck, wardrobe with gold robes. All around the world came back with more globes. Like, how you gonna mention my clothes before I show? So my shadow stay on the wall. Whole team, bunch of phenomenals. Lil' Henny came through with the Tylenol. Yeah, I ain't really into that on the road. Yeah. Hey. Lil' Henny came through with the Tylenol. I ain't really into that on the road.